I've made a switch from a Fightstick to a Leverless controller for fighting games about 5 years ago. And while it didn't magically transform me into a god, it did help me clean up my inputs, also helped me with the pain I experienced on my wrists. My first Leverless controller was the original Hitbox. And from there, I've owned almost every Leverless controller that has came out since. The latest one I own is the Hitbox Ultra, which sits right behind me. However, today, I want to talk about the Victrix Pro KO. Hello, I'm Crazy James, and welcome. The Victrix Pro KO is the official licensed PlayStation controller, and it's compatible with the PS5, PS4, and PC. With the majority Hitbox or Leverless, it comes with the standard 12 buttons. And while I never thought I'd ever need more buttons, the Victrix Pro KO Leverless makes a compelling argument for it. And it's among the best options for fighting games. Right out of the box, the Victrix Pro KO makes the impression of an excellent, high-quality Leverless controller. Coming at 13.35 in length by 9.23 wide by 0.80 deep. It fits very nicely in a laptop sleeve of my backpack for traveling, and has a very comfortable wrist slope to rest my hands on also. The buttons themselves are fairly traditional 24mm arcade buttons, with the larger 30mm buttons for up or jump. And they feel good and sounds good. It's all fully customizable too. So if you have your own buttons that you prefer to use, they're all easily swappable. All the features you come to expect from a high quality Leverless controller are accounted for as well. There's a lock switch that prevents any of the top buttons from being pressed accidentally in a tournament. A switch on the side of the controller that lets you switch between PS5, PS4, or a PC platform. A headphone jack, and a lock mechanism at the top to keep your USB-C plug from getting damaged or yanked out accidentally. All of these are great, necessary features for a modern-day fighting games controller, whether it's Leverless or not. And the customizable lighting underneath the buttons is just extra icing on the cake. That said, those LED rings on the bottom of the buttons do lead to a slightly less pressable surface area on each buttons, which made them feel small in comparison to the regular buttons, despite the fact that both are the same size. But the real selling point of the Pro KO are the extra spot for 4 more buttons, and how easy it is to plop one or more of them on. Initially, the 4 extra buttons have covers on them to avoid you accidentally pressing a button you don't need. But when you're ready to add a new button, you just flip the 4 lock switches on the back of the controller, pop off the aluminum top, grab the included tweezer and remove the caps, and replace them with one of the 4 included spare switches, buttons, and LED rings. The extra buttons and caps can be stored right within the controllers. And when you're done, it's super easy to pop the aluminum top back on, move the switches back into the lock position, and you're ready to go. The extra button must be remapped in order for them to work properly. There are 2 ways to do this. Either in the app you can download from their website, or on the controller itself with a combination of buttons to press together. But the app allows for deeper customization. As for what you actually use those extra buttons for, it's really up to the players and what function you want those extra buttons to do. If you're still in the market for a Leverless controller, you cannot go wrong with the Victrix Pro KO. At the price of $249.99, this controller isn't cheap by any means. But as the saying goes though, you do pay for what you get. This controller makes transitioning to a Leverless Fightstick painless, Because it's lightweight, it's incredibly customizable, and it allows players to find a comfortable layout that fits their playstyle. Performing each combos in any fighting games will soon become easier and more fluid. What gives this Fightstick an edge over its competitor is the fact that it's compatible with the 3 and 5 pin switches. And the material itself is what would you expect from a controller carries the name Victrix.